Week 3, the hardest thing that we're going to be doing is teaching the dog to do what's called a random sit, but before we can do that we have to give them some stepping stones to success. So what I'm going to be teaching here is what's called a moving sit as well as a turn and sit, which some of my graduate students have never learned how to do. Just so you know, I want to review all the different kinds of sits there are. If we have a dog that's here and in a sit, does anybody remember what that one's called? A very precise name for the sit that's right next here.
Active sit?
What?
Active sit?
Nope, no. Almost. How about passive?
Passive.
Passive, passive. It's a passive sit. So, let's see, we can do you. Which one is this? Come.
Straight sit in front.
SSIF, very good. And then this one, sugar heel.
That's a finish.
That's a finish, and that's just a normal heel. Good. Sugar, okay. Pre. Pre here. Good. Swing. Good. Stay. Pre-swing. Yes, yes, yes. Good. All right, so here's one that you're going to be teaching her. Pre-side.
Oh.
Good. Here's one more we're going to be doing. Sit. Sit. Good. Stay. So for a dog who is at a master hunter level, they actually have to sit, and they're left in front of the blind. They see the marks, then the handler comes out, and then they send them. So they have to actually be able to do a sit in front, facing away from you. Does that make sense? There's a couple other different sets. Good. Yep. All right. One of the ones that you're going to be doing is what's called the moving sit, and that's where as you're moving, the leash. Which foot tells the dog to stop?
Right? The right.
Good. So if we are moving forward and I kind of step in front of the dog, that is sort of a stop what you're doing, correct? Right. All right. Heel. Sit. Good. So I don't need to do the upward pressure. You'll find that you're going to have to do the upward pressure with the leash. You guys are going to be doing that. That's the moving sit. All right. Heel. Sit. Excellent job. Good. All right. Good. Pre, let's go. Place. Last but not least is what's called the turn and sit. Sugar, you need to move for a minute because I need a place for it. Easy, boy. Easy. Oh, good job. Just a minute. And all of you are going to be doing both the moving sit as well as the turn and sit. Remember how Harry said Phoebe, when she does the random sit, she always faces away from him? I thought, you know what? It's because I never taught him the turn and sit because he's not going into the ring. But it's certainly applicable for you guys to learn how to do this and help the dogs to learn. So what you do is you bring them up. Good. Stand. Stay. Easy. Stay. Now he knows this routine. Sit. Good. All right. I'm just do it with the dog who doesn't know what they're doing. He is feeling better, but I'm not going to push my left. Good. Down. Good.
He's not so bow-legged either.
No. Break here. She's never done this, guys. I've never taught her the formal turn. All right. Heel. Now you guys all remember that when we're doing the halt, we do this, correct? We stop on the left and we close with the right. What you didn't notice here is that I actually stopped on my right and closed with my left and put my hand in front. This is actually how you teach a dog to do what's called a signal stand. Just watch what you're doing. I'm not expecting you to do it. You can put your dog into a sit, then put him in a stand, but this is how it's taught. Heel. Good. Stand. So my right foot goes forward, and I just do the hand signal. Make sense? Good. Stay. Preset. Good. That's how you teach them to turn and sit. Pretty interesting, huh? Good. Good girl. All right, let's go, girl. You've never done this, little guy, so you can do it. Place. But I'm tired. You know, too bad. You can work. All right. Good. I've never done a signal stand with him. Let's go, because I haven't done the formal utility stuff. That's okay. Yes, very good. Okay. Pause, heel. Good. Stand. Good. Stay. Pause, sit. Good. Nice, nice. All right. So then the moving set is really simple in motion. Sit. Good. Beautiful. Let's go. Nice. Easy. You're done, boy. You're done. Very nice. Okay. So there's the count them. Somebody count them for me. First thing we teach the dog is a passive set. Week 6, we teach them the active set. Okay. We teach the SSIF, which is in week 4. Then we teach them the come front, which was actually taught in the rally course. The side, I haven't taught you how to teach your little dog how to do that yet, but that's what a field dog needs to learn. That's the ability to do a sit on the right side, not just on the left side. And then we have the moving set, the turn and set,
7.
And then eventually we have the random set, 8. Which is from distance. So how many is that? 8. 8. A lot of sets. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to learn how to do the moving set for those dogs that are, everybody here with their dogs is at a point where they can do that. And I know he's not doing the e-collar, Chris, but I see no reason why he can't learn how to do the moving set as well as the turn and set.
Okay.
Okay, we'll not hurt him, it will help him.
Sure.
So we're going to go ahead and do that. Thank you. That'll be perfect.